But if you, if history stands, you know the party in power always loses seats in the midterms, and you have barely any seats that you can afford to lose. If you do lose the midterms and you lose the majority in the House, will you follow in the path of Nancy Pelosi, who decided to remain and run for minority leader with the path later on to return to the speakership? Or will you say, look, I've reached the pinnacle of American politics. I've done all I can do. I've exceeded expectations from everybody around me, and I'm going to ride off into the sunset.
There's no riding off in the sunset. There's too much to do. And I don't think about alternatives. I am laser focused on the goal like I have been everything. They have written my epitaph 20 times. They said that I wouldn't last 3 weeks, then it wouldn't last 3 months as Speaker. I think we're almost 2.5 years in now. They said we couldn't do the big, beautiful bill. They said we wouldn't win the midterms in 2024. I got headlines from some of your outlets the night before the election in 2024 saying we're going to lose the majority. I don't buy it. I don't believe it. I look straight ahead. I focus on the vision and the goal, and we get it done every single time. We're going to do it again. Here's why this is different. History is going to be different this time. It's going to be defied, the trend, lots of reasons for it, but among them is that we've never had a midterm like we're having right now. First of all, the chasm between the two parties has never been so wide. This is a choice election, as I articulated earlier today, between common sense and crazy. And every metric of public policy, we'll be able to demonstrate that, show that we did it in word and deed. We did the right thing for the American people, and they will appreciate that. We also have a president. There never before, Scott, you can't name a time in history when a second-term president who is not on the ballot again, in the middle of his second term, has been so active like President Trump is going to be. He's engaged. He's going to run like it's 2024. He's going to do the rallies and do the events, and he's already doing it now. He's going to be heavily involved, and he is still the turnout machine for our side, as well as the other side. I acknowledge that. But the president's going to be deeply involved in it because he understands the stakes are so high. The American people are going to understand he is on the ballot, at least in a metaphorical sense. Because if we were to lose the midterms, everybody knows the chaos that would ensue. So I think there's so many factors in our favor. I think the energy and excitement is going to be on our side. I can't wait for the midterm convention that we're going to have before early voting starts in the fall, where we parade all of our stars across the stage and we talk about all the great things we've done for the American people. This is a midterm like none other. So I'm telling you, do not bet against the House Republicans. I've told you all that before. I'm telling you again. Remember I said this.
Taylor's giving me the hook here. I got